coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cardinals and the Eagles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 67, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, quality start in this guy's last one, only allowing 2 runs, working deep in the game. He did take the loss, but he threw the ball much better. We'll see if he gets any better breaks of this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mat.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Zach Plesac will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Adios, pelota. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. His first home run of the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Stepping in next, Alex Romero. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. First pitch of the AB now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 0. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
And not surprisingly,
hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in now, number 14. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat, it's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches. Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Lourdes Gurriel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Stanton on at first, nobody out. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Got him reaching there, strike 2. Hard hit to first. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Venezuela is out in front, 3-0. Now to the plate, here is Hector Sanchez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start the second does not bode well for this pitcher.
To the plate now, Ali Castillo. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Plesac has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6 foot.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0. Into the box, Jose Brusino. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. In there for strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2 is the count.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 22.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Batting up.
Next up, Roberto Perez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Line drive to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alex Romero. Now the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Cal Quantrill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in once again is number 13. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Quantrill is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, number 14. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a little tapper. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. And now, Ali Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Brasino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I got the count.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
First pitch on the way. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Castillo in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 32.
Digging in next, Franmil Reyes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Into the box, Rougned Odor. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He squares and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Alex Romero. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready with the 0-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting. Number 0.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 0. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Again, another foul ball.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now that brings up Josh Naylor.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next, here is Roberto Perez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the number 13 steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So the next to bat will be number 14. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready now is Hector Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
So stepping in is Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now back. Second base.
First offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Emmanuel Clase comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch. Ali Castillo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Jose Brusino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
This guy smoked.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Stanton, the runner at third with no outs. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. So next to hit is Franmil Reyes. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franmil Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eddie Rosario stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Right side hit hard. Fielded by Odor. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's Rougned Odor now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
So now into the box is Alex Romero. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in is number 0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the AB now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now to the plate, number 13, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a... All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Castillo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
First pitch on its way. Roberto Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swinging bunt. The windup and the 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
7-1 the final today. The Eagles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 67 earns win number 4 on the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Zach Plesac permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.